Trout of the Fish Sniffer magazine here. Some of you folks are going to find this video boring. It's a little bit different than what I usually do. There's not going to be any fish caught in this video, but some of you guys are going to find it fascinating. So here we go. Yesterday, I paid my first visit to a store called Harbor Freight, and they specialize in low-priced hardware, power tools, tarps, all kinds of stuff. So I got some gloves, which I'm going to be reviewing later. They were $5. Comparable ones at Home Depot go for about $8. So see if these hold up. Got some cheap zip ties. Safety glasses. These were $2. I'll use these for shooting glasses. I'm constantly breaking my glasses, so I don't buy the expensive ones. I just buy a lot of cheap ones. But this is the item I actually went to Harbor Freight for. I paid, I think, $28 for it. It is a 3-inch cast iron, made in China bench vise. I'm setting up a small workbench in my garage, primarily for hunting and fishing gear and, things I got to do around the house. Nothing real heavy. I don't need a huge vise, but I do need to hold I might need to hold a rifle or an axe I'm working on, whatever. So I figured a 3-inch vise was about right. This is going to be kind of the centerpiece of my workbench. So I'm going to head in. I know there's a lot of folks that are kind of, it's kind of a cult following of Harbor Freight, the Harbor Freighters out there. So I'm going to install this. I'll kind of walk you through the process. I've got a beautiful piece of hard fur that I'm going to mount the vise on, and I'm going to mount that to my bench top. But anyway, I'm take you through the process, and then I'll give you my impressions of this vise. I mean, you can't beat the price. It's $28. I'm sure it's not the best vise in the world, but it's just going to get light use. I'm not going to do any real heavy use on it. So I'm going to install it, grease up that shaft, and we'll see how it works. Okay, so from here on out, you won't be seeing much of my face. I got the base finished. I've attached this 20-inch piece of 2x12, just a beautiful piece of fur. I used it for mantelpieces on either side of my my heat stove. This was left over. So, beautiful piece of wood. I've got it fastened down with lags. This is a double piece of 3/4-inch plywood that was laminated together to form the top of the bench. This was here when I moved into the house. So I think this is plenty strong. I mean, it's not going anywhere. So let's see what a $28 vise looks like. And there's some facts on here. It says maximum jaw opening 2.5 inches, anvil size 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. The base is 4 7/8 square, and it's 10 1/4 inches long, 5 1/4 high, and almost 5 inches wide. So anyway, here we go. See how this works. There's that. Okay. Paperwork. I mean, for what it is, that's a pretty decent looking vise. You can see there, it's not overly huge. It has a good size anvil, so that's where you can fix stuff. You can drill on there. You can do different things there. Let's see what the bottom of this looks like. Yeah, it's just got a big, big screw in there. I'm going to put some grease on that, and then I'm going to figure out where it goes. It's gonna set out towards the edge, something like that. But I'll get it precisely placed, and we'll go from there. Okay, I laid out the base. I pre-drilled the holes. I'm getting ready to bolt the vise down, but before I do, got out a, it's got some grease on there. I got out a bottle of Pen Reel oil, but that's not what I wanted. Pen Reel grease, and I'm going to put that on that shaft that makes the vise jaws operate. So set that there. Looks like you got a pretty good view of that. So I'm just going to take some of this grease, just squirt it on this shaft. Ooh, it's that good blue grease. So then I figure I'll crank that back in. That'll spread the grease around, like so. And there we go. All right. Now, I'll set her in place. And go ahead and bolt it down. Okay, and I'm just attaching this. I'm using lag bolts and washers. I would have used through bolts, but I had the lag bolts. I've got a whole bunch of these. I took down a bunch of shelving when I moved into my new house, and I have hundreds of these things, so I might as well use some of them. So here we go. I'll finish tightening those off after I get this second one started. And there's a third hole in the back. So there's a total of three connection points for this. Okay. That one tightened down nicely. Okay, swivel the vise, hit this last one. I think we're in business. Here we go. I'll finish these off with the hand wrench. Make sure they're good and snug. And I think we're good to go. I'll crank these off. Okay. Looks like a successful project. It's good and sturdy. Ice works pretty smoothly. Opens up. Plenty wide enough for anything I'm going to do. And of course the real test is, does it hold stuff? So let's see. Put my old crowbar in here. Like so. Nice and secure. That is not going anywhere. So I say that's a mission success. So very good. Seems to be a good value. Certainly works. Installed easily. That was actually a fun project. So there you have it. The Harbor Freight $28 3-inch vise. Well, thanks for joining me. That was a fun project, and I look forward to bringing you more videos from my work area here, more project videos in the coming months, some axe work, some fishing lure repair, you know, whatever comes up. Throw my camera up and share with you what I'm doing. Hopefully you'll find it interesting. Thanks a lot. This is Kel Kellogg. I'll catch you next time, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot. Bye.